Okay, when to sell your stocks. When to sell your stocks. Well, welcome to Stocks and More with the Fat Joker. I'm the Fat Joker. Can you see? I'm fat. I'm the Joker. All right. So, first thing I always have to say, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything you hear and hear today is my opinion. All right. So, got to get it out of the way really quick. Hit the subscribe and like button. Go ahead. I'll stop for just a second. Okay. So, next thing. I got to get some things out of the way really quick. So, let me throw out some plugs. Hey, so thank you to the Redheads, Big T, Little G. Thank you. Thank you to Florida. Appreciate the love. All right, just want to throw a couple of shout outs real quick. I appreciate you subscribing and following. So, shout out to those people. Shout out to the people that I heard from this week. Bobo, the bag holder. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guy's been a lot of help because he just holds bags all the time, and I can watch how many bags he's going to hold. Okay, anyway, let's move along. So, comment section. Saw something in the comment section. Is this guy serious? Or is it a joke? Does he really know what he's talking about when it comes to stocks? I don't know. Hang on. Wait, one more plug. Gotta always plug the guy that's paying the bills, which is Essential Debt Solutions. ED Solutions for me at yahoo.com. ED Solutions for me at yahoo.com. Okay, great. So, there's other things the Fat Joker has great opinions on. You can get it. Just send an email to that email because I can't go over everything in like 14, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Can't. Too much on this fat mind to do it for like 14 or 15 minutes. Can't do it. You want to learn more? You want to make maybe some more money? Okay. So, back to, is this guy serious or is he a joke? Okay. Well, does he really know? Is he really serious about stocks? Okay. Well, go back to my very first video I posted. BETZ, CNTY, MGM, LCA, HRBSF, and Planet 13. Yeah. Anyway, here's my point. Go and look at my first video. Do I know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I suggested one stock that was at $18.33 2 weeks ago, and it's at $20.30 in 2 weeks. Okay. I suggested another stock to Joker Nation, $5.71, and now it's at $6.28. Not bad. MGM. Okay. I suggested it at $21.45, and it's now at $23.86. LCA. Love it, baby. $13.35. Now it's at $15.29. HRVSF, my MJ stock. Love you, baby. But that one, I suggested it at $1.33, and it's at $1.23. Sorry, I lost you 10 cents. Anyway, if you would have done this and you would have pulled out $100 shares of each one, 100 shares of each one, $650 you would have made in the last 2 weeks. And hey, you like to throw out some more cash? You want to gamble a little more? Remember what I said? I like to smoke, I like to drink, I like to eat, I like to gamble. If you would have put more than $100 a share on each one, what would you have made? Oh, and the last one that I did talk about was Planet 13. So we don't know what's going to happen with that yet. My suggestion is still buy. Anything under $4. Under 4, buy. If you're at 4 or more, hold it. Cool. All right. So let's move on. Okay, when to sell your stocks. Okay, first of all, hang on. Little refreshment time. Okay, so any person that tells you that they know exactly when you should sell your stock is the biggest liar you've ever freaking met. It's like walking up down the street and some guy walks up to you and goes, I understand women better than any man on the face of the earth. Okay, well, you do? Then you're also the biggest freaking liar I've ever met on the face of this earth. Because nobody knows exactly when to sell. Exactly. Not even the idols, not even Buffett. But there's a way to gauge it, right? So now that's what we're going to talk about. How do you gauge when to sell, right? When is a smart time? You think about it. Listen, you got to have a strategy here, folks. You have to have an entry point and an exit point. When do you want to enter? And when do you want to exit? Refreshment time. Again, smoke, drink, gamble. Okay, I'm back. So, entry point. Listen, entry points are easy, but you got to figure out, why am I buying that stock to begin with? Well, I'm always looking to double my money. Double my money. I know there are stock guys out there that will tell you, oh, I can make it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 100 times, 1,000 times your money. I'm not saying that at all. But in my opinion, if you were to follow the stocks that I've been talking about, you may or may not double your money. I don't know. Just my opinion. I could be crazy. So, for the comment of, is this a joke or is this guy really serious? Does he really know what he's talking about? Go back to the very first video. Look at the stocks. Figure out, do I know what I'm talking about? Okay. So, not to get off track. So, the sell and the buy, right? So, the buy point for me, if I can look at a stock and say to myself, can I double my money in the next year? If the answer is yes, I'm going to buy. If the answer is no, then I'm not. So listen, a lot of great stocks out there. Coca-Cola, hey, Mickey D's, whatever stock that's been out there forever. I don't know, whatever else. eBay, I don't know. You name a stock that's been there forever, and you look at it. And you look at the last year. Look at the last 2 years, the last 3 years. Have they doubled their money in the last 2 or 3 years? Has that stock doubled in the last 2 or 3 years? No? Okay. Maybe I should get into one that I think can. And you look at where they were 6 months ago, before our tragedy in the world. You look at where they are now, and most of them were at half of what their value was, right? So you sell at sticker price. So what I mean by that is that if you bought a stock at $5 and you saw in the last year they were averaging $10, okay. That average will probably get up there eventually, right? Playing the averages. Swinging the bat. Speaking of swinging the bat, shout out to my boy Cubbies that made me some money this week. Thank you. Like I said, I like to smoke, I like to drink, I like to gamble. And the Cubbies came through for me this week. But again, that would be me talking about a sports gambling stock. I don't know. Take a look, right? Of what I've been posting to see if I'm serious. Okay, gotta wrap it up soon. All right. Have I hit on all the points? Listen, here's when you sell. If the story's changed and you bought a company and there's somebody bigger or badder coming up behind them, that's when you know to sell, right? So if you own Kmart or some bullshit like that, you know, Walmart was coming. After that, Amazon's coming. So when you see there's a bigger, badder competitor that's going to squash your stock, you should probably get out. All right? Okay. First of all, cash is king, and sometimes you have to free up some stock. So, because, all right, I did well in this stock, I'm going to cash out a little bit of it and then invest it in this stock. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that because you want to keep cash free, for those moments, those golden moments. All right, so, all right, I've been trying to take notes, but so here's the wrong time to sell, okay? Hang on. I swear, we're going to be done. 3 minutes, 4 minutes tops. Hang on. Here's the wrong time to sell. You don't sell because everybody's freaking out about something. No. You see a price dip. You bought it for $10 and it dropped to $8. Come on. You got to know, you got to ride those waves, baby. You got to ride them. All right? There's still meat on the bone. You got to ride them. So, it's going to happen. But remember, everything that happens in a stock market, every action is an overreaction for them. It is, right? So they always overreact. It's like me. Let's say it's I don't know, a holiday, a big event. Let's say it's St. Patrick's Day, right? I go to my local liquor store and I want to get a fifth of Jaeger. I go in and the guy's like, I'm sorry, I'm out of Jaeger. What? Hang on. A little refreshment. So the guy goes, oh, I'm out of Jaeger. Oh, he's like, come on, everybody's partying. St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, sad. Go and sit in the parking lot. A little tear comes down. My little Joker eye. They're out of Jaeger. And I sit there and a tear just rolls down my eye. That's a normal reaction. They don't have Jaeger for you, right? Or I could go out and start bashing up cars. Oh, man, you didn't have my Jaeger. Oh, come on. No, that'll be an overreaction. So then you think logically and go, oh, I'm going to go to the next liquor store. They probably have some Jaeger. Anyway, my point is, don't sell out of fear, right? That you're going to lose everything. Remember, everything is an overreaction. So what I say is, if you've doubled your money, you need to think about your next move, right? I always like to stick in until I almost double my money. I'm not trying to get 5 times, 6 times, 10 times. No. But if I can get close or right into doubling my money, I got to think about it. It might be time. But I also have to think about other things like taxes. Yeah, because the man is coming for you, right? So it does matter when you sell. Nobody gives up frickin' frick when you buy, but they always care about when you sell because Bruce Wayne and the rest of the higher ups, they want their money. It's called taxes. So you always got to be careful when you sell. All right, this is it. I'm going to sign off. I don't have anything else left in me. So I'm always going to say, before I end it, no matter what happens to your stocks or in life, don't be so serious.